I'm 30 years as a therapist. And if I was going to give advice, therapist to therapist or therapist to client, here's what I'd say. Is that there are therapists I like, there are therapists I don't like. There's ones I wouldn't trust with my dog. But the truth is if you're looking for one, what you want to do is what's called the therapeutic fit. You want to see if there's a connection. So you want a 10-minute call. You want somebody to tell you their philosophy. I am really good with let's cut to the chase and solve the problem kind of things. If you want to get fixed in 6 sessions, I'm your girl. If you are looking for some long-term psychotherapy, probably not a great fit for you. I'm very solution oriented. So again, everybody's different. And what the research is saying is that if you find a good therapeutic fit, if you find somebody who really works for you, that's 50%. That coupled with, I want to do something about my life, those are the things that work. The rest of it is how they treat you, what's their plan, what do they have, what kind of experience do they have? Look at, do you get along? Can you talk to them? Do you feel safe? Are you your best self? Are you able to relax? Now, I specialize in sex therapy. So if you can't tell me the crazy things in your head, if you can't tell me about the experiences, if you're feeling so self-conscious, and I meet a lot of people who can't say that to their doctor or can't say that to their regular therapist, so they come to me, they tell me about their fantasies, about the fact that they want to swing, about the crazy things that are going on in their life sexually, about the affairs. That is who I see. And it's about cutting to the chase. But again, everybody's different. If you make a decision that you're going to do something, you find somebody who hears you and gets it and really feel like they get you. And number 3, are able to have the experiences. There's an expression in therapy, if you haven't walked it, don't do it. If you have somebody who, I'll give you an example. I don't really do sexual abuse work. I think there's some amazing people who have survived it, who really get it. That is not my experience. I can empathize with it. I have some experience around it, but it's never happened to me, which means I tend to not do it. Now, you want to do all the crazy stuff and talk about it? I can tell you about my experiences. I often do on this platform. So Coffee with Sue, or find my podcast, turnedonpodcast.com, and have a listen to any number of the 130 odd episodes we've done. The truth is, find somebody who gets you. That's my advice, therapist to therapist. So understand that process and make sure they got some chops, because there are people who just don't resonate, but it's like relationships. There is somebody out there for you. I remember when I found my plastic surgeon, I had some tummy stuff done after my pregnancies. I interviewed 8 before I found one. Don't be afraid to do that. I'm Sue, otherwise known as Coffee with Sue. Follow me, and I've always got more.